Mikey D here, your Goomba Gourmet. Welcome to my PA kitchen once again, where we cook, we eat, we drink a little vino or whatever else you want, and everything else in life that stresses us out and makes us so a little crazy sometimes, you gotta forget about it. How's everybody doing out there? Well, we're still under shutdown up here, and I guess most of the country, but we're starting to open up, which is good. Unfortunately, you know, we lost a lot of people, and a lot of people are still sick, and we're still dealing with a lot of things. But, you know, like I say, we gotta just do what we have to do, try to stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll get back to normal, hopefully one day soon. But in the meantime, what we gotta do, we gotta cook. Watch Mikey D Goomba Gourmet videos and cook and eat and drink a little bit, right? So what am I going to do today? I'm trying to do things up here since I'm not in my kitchen on Long Island with all my gadgets and, you know, utensils and, you know, everything that I like to use when I cook, and my kitchen down there.
Phew! I wish that somebody would invent a household utensil that would do the work of all of these.
So I'm trying to keep things kind of simple, and I thought of, why not make a frittata? I personally love eggs. I don't care when it is, breakfast, lunch, dinner, nighttime snack. I've been a drummer in bands for many years, and you know, what do you do after a gig? You go out, you go to the diner, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning after you're done playing, you're all packed up, and what do you order? Breakfast, right? Good old omelet or something. So I love frittatas, and that's what we're going to do. So I'll show you what I got here, and then I'm going to try to make this as simple and as quick as possible so you can do this and go and, you know, enjoy it. All right, so what I got here, I got 5 jumbo eggs. All right, been buying the jumbo eggs lately. I kind of like them. If you have, you know, smaller eggs, use less, whatever. I think this should be enough. I'm hoping the pan I'm using is big enough, because I've got a lot going on here. All right, so we've got the eggs. I've got 1 zucchini chopped up. Okay, I've got 3 bell peppers. I use the yellow, the orange, and the green. I like a little color in there. Okay, and 1 cubanelle, so a little more sweetness. I've got sliced up mushrooms. You've got about maybe a cup and a half there. We've got a whole bunch of spinach, fresh spinach. You know how that goes. That looks like a lot there, and then you cook it up and it's like, yo, where'd the spinach go? All right, so that's what we got. That's what I'm using. I've got about, figure 1 large onion sliced up. Okay, if you want to use less, use less. Remember, do this according to how you like things, how much you need to make. This is just some of the basics. I've got some of the Grape tomatoes here. Got maybe a half a cup sliced up. Half, 3/4, yeah, about a half. 1/3, half sliced up. I cut them in half. I've got a ½ pound chunk of cooked ham. Okay? Then I've got here, okay, the olive oil I did use already in the pan here that I'm going to use to saute up some of these vegetables in the beginning. I'm also going to use butter. Okay, so I've got all this here. We've got the eggs, mushrooms, blah, 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 blah. Then I've got some light cream that we're going to use when we mix up the eggs. I've got some ricotta. I've got a combination here of Asiago, Fontina, Parmesan, and Provolone grated up. Okay, and here you've got Colby Jack and Mozzarella cheese grated up. That's shredded. Okay, we've got some butter. We've got some black pepper, some sea salt. I've got an avocado, and I've got a tomato. So we're going to use these here later on when we're done as more of a little garnish on top. All right, so that's it. This is the whole thing. Let me get to this, try to make this as quick and easy as possible, and then we'll be back. All right, guys, we are done. Come on, that wasn't so difficult, was it? What did all the work? The pan, the stove, the oven. All right, did you see how at the end I put it after we cooked it all up? Now remember, you know, you got to keep watching it, saute it for a while, cover it. If you need a little more butter in there, add a little more butter. Whatever you need. If there's anything you don't like in here, like I said, don't put it. Put something else. I actually had somebody comment on, I think it was my pan-baked chicken I did with the chicken thighs, and they said in one of the group pages I'm in, they said, "Ooh, looks absolutely delicious, but I would never eat that. I don't eat chicken on the bone." So my suggestion was, okay, make it with chicken breasts. And they came back and said, "That's a great idea, I'll do that." So guys, you know, don't take it verbatim, don't take it for exactly what it is. If you want to do it exactly this way, do it. But I don't create recipes and do things differently by, you know, doing what everybody else does. I do it differently. So I try to anyway. Is there somebody out there that may be doing it the same way I am? Probably, I don't know. But I try to be different somehow, some way, and, you know, add a little variety to things. So here's my frittata. At the end, I sliced up some tomato, some avocado, and put a little ricotta. Okay, so let's see if you can see this a little better. I'm by myself, don't have my son here to do the videotaping, or my grandson Aiden. So I'm doing it with the tripod and trying to do the best I can. But you see that? So at the end there, what I did was I cooked it up in the pan as much as I could, and then I wanted to crisp it on the top. And actually, as you put it in the oven, you could bake it. You could put it on about 400 for maybe 15-20 minutes or so, or you can do what I did and broil it. It took me maybe 8 minutes of broiling or so, but you're going to watch it actually bubble up and then start to rise. So you're going to get that nice, thick, you know, frittata. Okay, so let's try this. Oh, I got to ruin it. All right, you know what? I'm going to cut a piece here. Okay, without the little decoration. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. See that? Still steaming, still hot. You should cool it first, so actually it comes a little more together. But for the sake of getting this done for you, let's just do this. All right, so you can see all those vegetables, the cheeses, the eggs in there. All right, this time I'm not doing what my wife says and getting a little bit of everything. But actually there are tomatoes and ricotta in here already. There just isn't the avocado cut in. So, you know, if I want, I could take a little piece of the avocado and add it in there. Okay, I'll do that. So we can just have everything, okay? Whoa. Wow. That is really, really amazing. Honestly. Like I said, this is so good for any time of day, night, 2, 3 in the morning, snack, whatever. Wow. Awesome. Honestly. It came out great. You're going to love it. Give this a try. It's not hard. You saw how easy that was. Pretty simple. And experiment. Do things your own way. Try different vegetables and whatever you want to put in there. Decorate it differently. Put some fruit on the top if you want. Strawberries and blueberries, whatever you want. Experiment. Have fun. That's what this is all about. Having fun and creating some really delicious foods is what I try to do. All right? So, once again, be safe out there. Take care of yourselves. That's the most important thing. Okay? And let's pray for those that have been afflicted with this virus and have lost their lives and are suffering right now. Let's pray let's pray that they're safe, that they pull out of this. It's too late for the ones that, didn't make it, but let's pray for their souls, okay? And the ones that are still going through it, let's pray they get through this and they're fine, okay? You take care of yourselves out there, be safe. And thank you for coming into my PA kitchen where we cook, we eat, we drink, And everything else in life that stresses us out, forget about it.